Tick.
Awesome. So awesome is defined as a state of today. How are you feeling?
Yeah.
Let me not try to frighten you as such.
Okay.
It's just like I have to use a lot of vocal varieties here, so I'm just trying to pitch in whatever I can.
Okay.
See? Suppose you get an HR letter today saying that your salary will be triple tomorrow. Okay? With no effect of changing it later at any stage. No matter what your performance is later on stage. How will you feel?
Super awesome.
Super awesome again. Still not giving me the right answer. What else you want, man? Suppose, who's the most favorite girl in your college? Suppose there was some favorite girl. Let's not name anyone.
Yeah.
There's some ex-girl. And she calls you today and she says that I want to talk to you. How will you feel?
I'll be on the seventh.
Your number.
You never felt happy?
These are all forms of.
Actually, you may check with the grammarian. He will tell you that that's not the correct feeling. Feelings are either happy, sad, jealous. So many feelings are there. Great, awesome. These are not feelings actually. We just use these words to sound cool. Actually, these are not feelings. For a kind of information. And we think happy, oh, that's very normal. We feel great. We feel awesome. Happy is not a great thing to say. Great thing to say. So happiness is taken so lightly by everyone. Not just Udit, everyone. We never say that we are feeling happy. Somebody asks us generally, I'm feeling happy. They say we don't care about that person and we never think about saying that as an answer to a question. Somebody asks us, how are you feeling? Is happiness so simple thing? So what is happiness? As he should have answered when he heard that he's getting his salary tripled from tomorrow, he should be feeling happy. That was the exact feeling, but he didn't get the right word. That's okay, but that was the feeling what I was expecting, and he had it. Does happiness is achieved by a person because of some monetary benefit, like money, or by buying a big house on 7th floor or 8th floor, wherever it is, or getting a proposal from the most beautiful girl on the earth? No, that's not happiness. I'll give you an example. You're trapped in a foreign land. Imagine somewhere far off Canada, okay? It's all fully covered with ice. You're feeling so cold. You can't see anyone because it's so scarcely populated area, so you can't see anyone. You've been traveling all day. You're thirsty, you're hungry. You have money, but you don't see anyone to exchange that for something you need actually. You don't even see a familiar face. And all of a sudden you see someone and you try to wave at him and he's not responding because I don't think Canadians are so warm with the strangers. So they just get scared of you, thinking that you are such a lonely man in a foreign land, and they just run off. They don't talk to you also. You're feeling more bad now, and you're agitated as well. And out of a blue, think that God has finally decided to bless you with something. You find a familiar face there. You know that person. How will you feel now? You didn't get food, you didn't get money. How will you feel?
Awesome.
Again, the same mistake you guys do. You're feeling happy. He's not going to help you. You're still not sure that he's going to save you or help you or even going to talk to you. He may also pass on. But still, that moment you feel happy. You feel like, okay, I'm not going to die alone. I know someone, there's a hope. And you're happy. So happiness is not defined or depends on each person. It's according to the circumstances and your mindset. How your mindset is working that time. Because when you're lonely, you just want a familiar face to be happy. Or when you're working all day with so many people sitting beside you and working on a hot bug, all you want is to get out of the place. That gives you happiness. You want to go somewhere alone and that will make you happy. You don't want to see anybody, anyone from your team or anyone from your family. That will give you happiness. So it all depends on your mindset. So happiness depends on your mindset. So somebody can define you what happiness is based on these examples. Define happiness in simple words.
It's a state of mind. State of mind.
State of mind. Okay. Any other?
Peace with oneself.
Okay, that's a good one. Any other?
Feeling you get when you're true to yourself.
Okay, so I will catch few words from everyone. It's a feeling. Feeling in a state. You can say it's an emotion actually. It can be just contentment, or it can be like you're feeling a joy, pure joy, or you're in an ecstatic state. It can be anything. It ranges. The ranges are different. Just like in your life, these wavelengths are different actually.
Which produces oxytocin.
It's just a state or it's an emotion. So most of you think, who created this emotion? We were suddenly happy. So let's go back to Udit again, who was happy because from tomorrow his salary is tripling. So if I say that, tomorrow, just imagine it's next day, now it's Thursday, and I come and say to you that from tomorrow onwards, everybody else except you in this oracle will be getting 5 times of the salary. Except you. How will you feel?
Sad.
Suddenly his happiness vanished. How did it happen? Happiness was just an emotion, right? How did it move from him? Did it disappear or somebody destroyed it? Most of the time we always feel we are victims. Somebody came and destroyed me. He'll be cursing that HR. She destroyed my happiness. I was just happy for a single day and she couldn't bear with me and she destroyed my happiness. So happiness is an emotion, as you all people agree. It's not given to you by someone and you don't have it with you all the time. It's just a state, an emotion which is generated by you yourself and you yourself destroy it. Because he himself thought that money is making him happy and the next day he thought that other people having more money than him will make him unhappy. So that's the state of happiness in this country. Everyone, not just this country, in the world, everyone thinks that happiness is defined by something. But happiness is never defined by anything. You are just pursuing happiness. Just like Dalai Lama said, the purpose of life is pursuing happiness. And you have to pursue happiness in your own terms, not deciding it based on what others have, what others are doing, but what you want to do in your life. So with that, I'd like to conclude my speech.